Hi, I'm Grace Rouvray. I am a writer, an actor, and a stand-up comedian. I normally write blogs and pieces and storytelling about my pathetic personal life, whether that's dating and friendship and being shit-faced. This particular piece that you're going to hear is about the fact that I've been a bridesmaid 7 times. So I hope you learn something. If there's brides who are listening, I hope you learn something even more and don't torture your bridesmaids. Thanks so much. I have been a bridesmaid 7 times. Yes, 7. When you agree to become a bridesmaid, there are things that you unknowingly sign up for in your mythical yet completely binding bridesmaid contract. Engagement party, attendance and gift. Facebook Messenger group chats with at least 600 girls. A group chat that I will eventually delete or block notifications for. Ultimately missing vital information, but it's totally worth it to make it stop. Pay for dress, pay for shoes, pay for pearl earrings, pearl necklace, pearl bracelet, pearl and Swarovski crystal hairpiece. Flights and accommodation to Hen's weekend. Oh, they're not Hen's parties anymore, they're Hen's weekends. You have to know the entire choreography to All the Single Ladies. Arts and Crafts Day attendance. This is where you make whatever DIY wedding trend is in that year. A kitchen tea. This is like the gender reveal of the wedding world. In that it's another pointless, tacked-on celebration to find another reason to throw another fucking party that I don't care about and will attend hungover. Wedding gift or money for their wishing well to help them start their life together, even though they've been living together for 3 years. But they wrote it as a poem, so it sounds less like they're asking for more of your money, and it's just a nice little poem. And finally, the pack up the day after the wedding. Different to recovery brunch. So recovery brunch you attend as a guest. The pack up you return as a slave one more time. This is where you all get together and you throw away all the DIY things that you made 2 months earlier. And all you want to do is leave. Instead, you walk around with your sunglasses on, hoping to find the stash of electrical cords that you can spend 3 hours pretending to roll up. Because if you get stuck with object disassemble or carrying bespoke armchairs to trailers, you're fucked. Then they go on their honeymoon and I go back to work and start saving for the next wedding I'm going to spend $4,000 on. I think that honeymoons are actually about getting the couple away from their friends. It's not about them and their love and their commitment and their celebration. It's like, can you please leave the country for 1 to 2 weeks to save our friendship? No, sorry. It's all worth it, guys, because they made you the little pack. They made you the little pack with all the shit, with the moisturisers and the hipster tea leaves, and it sits on a bed of straw, and it's got this brown paper bag and there's twine attached to the paper, and it says, "Will you be my bridesmaid?" in some type of cursive. I'm also a marriage celebrant. But I do get paid as a celebrant. Okay, look, would I be a bridesmaid again? Yes. Look, brides are stressed. They're dealing with organising a whole bunch of shit. There's financial strain, they're malnourished, they've got overly involved parents who also have a financial stake. And as friends, we care about their wedding. We do. But we're definitely phoning it in until 2 weeks before when we actually start to care. At which point we're like, babe, what can we do to help? And they're like, nothing. You could do nothing to help. In fact, your general presence is just annoying me. So as friends, it is our role to listen to all the shit, take on all the stuff and just be supportive. And I'm happy to do it. What I'm not happy to do is spend time with the random groups of women from different parts of their life. The bridal party. A dangerous cocktail of women. Look, sometimes you get lucky and you all get along, but more often than not, there is a self-appointed head prefect amongst the group, and she's going to control fun for this 8-month journey of passive aggression. If you're listening thinking, you know what, that's not true, I've been a bridesmaid, there was no head prefect, we all got along. Yeah, cool story, the head prefect was you. That movie Bridesmaids, it's actually a documentary. Look, I'm going to share with you some of my sound book deal worthy advice on planning hens parties. First one, biggest one, have games ready to go, but do not schedule them in. People will feel the schedule and the controlled fun and they won't enjoy themselves. Oh yeah, these aren't jokes, by the way. I've stopped. I'm 100% serious. You got to keep it to under $150 per person. Activities need to be inclusive for both the loose unit girls right through to the older family members that you're forced to invite. Ask 3 times for dietary requirements. Guys, I know you put it in the first email, but people are stupid. you have to ask 3 times. That way when old mate's like, where's the almond milk? You can be like, it's in the door of the fridge, because I'm a straight up legend. When you have to go to a booked establishment, lie and say you have to be there an hour before you do. This builds in a stress buffer so you don't seem like a crazy time Nazi, which is essentially what you are, but you cover it. And finally, make sure the last activity is near public transport so you don't have to coordinate 28 drunk bitches. I know, guys, I'm good. I'm kind of a guru. But I'm ignored every time and things get tense and stressful, and rather than be the head prefect again, I just go, fuck it, I'm going to get shit-faced. But guys, we're going to have some real chats now, and it's going to hurt. Everyone fucking hates hens parties. Everyone. The random group of women you have pasted together for the weekend. Hate it. Don't want to go. Don't want to be there. Don't want to spend the money. Don't want the 3-day hangover. And don't want to make a Play-Doh replica of what we think your fiancé's penis looks like. Hate it. But when I say everyone, I do mean everyone. Everyone that a hens party touches hates them. From the employees of your fancy high tea places that we invade with our high-pitched squeals, penis straws and flower crowns, to the bartenders of venue number 14 who just want to fucking die. I know I rock up, 11 Prosecco's in, and now talking in a pitch that only dogs can hear. Can I get a, Rachel? There's always a Rachel. Rach, do you want a drink? Rach, I'm going to get shots. Do you want a drink? I can get it. Are you going to the bathroom? Rach. She's coming. Rach. I'm so sorry. How's your night? His night sucks because I'm there. And finally, to every Uber driver that escorts a hens party victim home. More often than not, I'll jump in, having hit real talk stage with the bride's cousin, and after a certain amount of time, I'll decide that the Uber driver has heard enough of my pathetic personal life, that they're now involved, and I require their opinion on whatever the fuck I think I care about, but won't even remember the next day. You know, I often get asked, with all of my opinions that literally no one has asked for, what would I do for my hens party if I ever got married? I know exactly what I'd do. I would get day drunk at a BYO restaurant. End of lunch, I'm headed home to have drunk sex with my hypothetical fiancé, who does not exist.